Have you ever looked at a doll and felt like it was watching you? Maybe it was the way its glassy eyes seemed to follow you across the room. Or maybe you turned away for just a second, and when you looked back, it wasn't in the same position. Dolls have been a part of human history for centuries, but some of them, they carry stories far more terrifying than we could ever imagine. Today, we're diving into the haunted doll, where they come from, why so many people fear them, and the creepiest real-life cases that will keep you up at night. There's a reason why dolls are often at the center of horror stories. Psychologists call it the uncanny valley. That eerie feeling we get when something looks almost human, but not quite right. It messes with our brain, making us uncomfortable. And then there's the history. Across cultures, dolls have been used in rituals, curses, and even as vessels for spirits. Some believe that certain dolls hold energy from their past owners, especially when linked to tragedy or unfinished business. And that brings us to some of the most terrifying real-life cases. You might know her from the Conjuring movies, but Annabelle is real. The actual doll, locked inside the Warren Occult Museum, is said to move on its own and even attack those who disrespect it. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren warned never to open her glass case. In Key West, Florida, a doll named Robert has terrified visitors for decades. Owned by a boy named Robert Eugene Otto, this doll was believed to whisper, move, and even change expressions. Today, Robert sits in a museum, and visitors who mock him have reported car accidents, illnesses, and strange misfortunes. In Japan, there's a doll named Okiku that allegedly has real human hair that grows. Scientists tested it and confirmed it's not synthetic. According to legend, the doll is possessed by the spirit of a young girl who died. Even when trimmed, the hair keeps growing. So, what do you think? Are haunted dolls real, or is it just our minds playing tricks on us? Let me know in the comments.